Hey guys, what's up? This is Ross from Rhett and Ross Trading. I promise y'all will meet Rhett one day. If you haven't yet, please join the Vision Algo Discord. We are in there 24/7, non-stop chatting with all of the members and helping everyone that we can. I'm actually doing something a little bit new. This is for all my crypto peeps that are on the channel. I mainly stream Dogecoin on the weekend when Forex is closed. I do actually stream a little bit of Ethereum, anything that anyone asks, possibly Bitcoin if the main Vision Algo YouTube channel goes down, pretty much anything y'all want. But this is going to be something new, a news channel just for crypto. I'll mainly be covering Bitcoin today, just because that's the hot topic everybody's wanting to hear about. And so let's dive in. So right here I have the chart pulled up on the 1 hour time frame. I do have some of my personal key points here drawn up that are my support that I've seen in resistant areas. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to Crypto Joe's channel. I get a lot of information from him. I actually watch his TA videos all the time, and he's helped me personally get to know crypto and start diving into the world of crypto because, as most of y'all know, I'm almost a complete newbie, but not completely. I mean, I know enough to get by. From there, I just want to learn more so that I can be more knowledgeable on the subject and so I don't get something wrong when I help someone out. That's the goal. So I do have this pulled up. And like I said, mine's very basic. I see in the now. I'm trying to do that really just because that's what I've done with Forex. If anybody have seen my Forex charts, I actually have a ton of lines on there from all of my charting that I need to go through and clear out so that I can redo my charting and see anything new pattern-wise. So here we go. Let's pull this up here. And I did want to pull Vision up just to show y'all why charting is so important. That's pretty much right on the money. I love seeing this every time I chart, no matter what I'm charting, whether it's crypto, Forex, the indices, futures, stocks. We actually just added a new channel in the Discord for the US 30 traders. So if y'all are members of the Discord and subscribers to Vision, y'all be sure to check that channel out. Come say hi. But here we go. I have this pulled up, and like I said, this is a news channel. So we're basically going to be covering the top news in the crypto world, everything going on, my thoughts on it, and if y'all have any requests, please let me know. I'd be happy to go over it, my thoughts on it, anything y'all want to cover. I'd be happy to do it. I have time. Why not? So I actually have a couple different news places that I get my crypto news from. I usually do the dailyhodl.com. That's dailyhodl.com. And they're a big one. I actually have them set to alerts for my phone. And that one posts a few times a day, surprisingly. So that's definitely my top favorite one. I know the biggest news article that came out was actually earlier today, and that was crypto adoption gets big boost from Bitcoin-friendly payments. Giant NCR with on-ramp for 24 million customers. That is huge news for Bitcoin and all of crypto. It is my thought that crypto itself will be a other form of currency that will not exactly take place of the dollar. It's possible, not saying it won't, but something similar. I could definitely see that happening. And mind you, these are my own personal thoughts and opinions. All right, so let's see. So with that NCR deal, what it is, it'll enable over 24 million customers at 650 banks to buy Bitcoin. I know any of the banks here where I live, we cannot buy Bitcoin at this time. There's no Bitcoin ATM machine, there's nothing. And it's extremely hard to buy crypto where I'm at, no matter what broker I use, no matter what wallet. It is a complete loop-de-loop game to be able to get crypto. and it's extremely expensive, which I don't like that aspect. I mean, I don't think anybody does. So with that, that was one of the biggest articles I found. The Bitcoin ETFs, those are getting hotter every day. Kathy Woods is in on them now. If you're anything with stocks, you know Kathy Wood and you follow her. So I know every time I've followed her on buying stocks, I'll buy options personally, but I win pretty much 9 times out of 10, and I'm extremely happy with that bet. Jim Cramer, he's actually into Ethereum. I know a lot of y'all already know that. I personally do like Ethereum more than Bitcoin. Price-wise, it is a lot less, but in the overall aspect of being better for the planet, that is a plus side that definitely outweighs Bitcoin. Although that big news for Bitcoin does come out today on resources use. I believe that starts at 4, and then I believe they have a news press update at 5. So definitely on watch for that. We'll see what they say, see how much Bitcoin has improved as to overall usage and mining ability on being better for the planet than it was. A few of my other sites that I do use are cryptonews.com, moneycontrol.com. I actually do use my dailyfx.com and my FX Street. Both of those surprisingly provide crypto updates as well as Forex, currency, and overall market news. And then along with that, you have just, random articles published by anyone and everyone. This one that I found was by the Times in the UK. Is a Bitcoin crash coming? I am of the mind that Bitcoin will actually fall a little bit more than it has already. Why I think that is because the dollar currently is getting stronger. You have inflation news coming out every single day. So the dollar is just being pumped right now. It's beyond imagination, considering that we all know the dollar is completely worthless. So right now, you have the dollar that's worthless and it's just being pumped to oblivion. There's money being printed over and over 1,000 times a day. Then you have crypto, which is historically, when the dollar is weak, crypto is stronger. So with the dollar being stronger right now, the correlation is that crypto is getting weaker. My hope is that it won't last long, being that inflation never does last very long. So I do see another drop down possibly to 28,000, maybe even the 26,000 area. Not exactly soon, but I do see it coming in a certain time frame, which will coincide with the dollar rising, inflation news. You have the entire market just absolutely standing on edge pretty much. We are all walking on eggshells. We have new highs daily, the Dow, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500. At this point, everyone knows a fall is coming. We just don't know when. So with that, it's pretty much just a waiting game. After it does, my thought process, after Bitcoin does drop to a decent low, it'll actually rise back up and come back even stronger than 60,000. Do I hope that it'll be 75, 80,000 by the end of this year? Yes, I do. Is it possible? Yes. Will it happen? At this point, it really is a toss-up. That's my honest opinion, especially with all of the news coming out. It seems like every country is out to get Bitcoin at this point because they want those low prices so they can buy in before it shoots back up. You have the leaders in France and the US that are urging crypto regulation before it's too late. I believe they just posted about that earlier today. We have a few of our senators that are wanting crypto either completely banned or so heavily regulated that it wouldn't even be like it is today. You have El Salvador. They actually just they're issuing Bitcoin to the people. You have miners that are starting to use solar panels to mine Bitcoin. So that's actually a great way to help the planet. Instead of using electricity, you're using solar panels, so you're using the sun. That is a brilliant way to keep the energy costs down when it comes to mining. You have news just literally coming out the ears at this point on Bitcoin and everything crypto related. I won't admit it, but I do have a little bit of SafeMoon just because it was my husband's idea. But besides that, it's one thing after another, and there's always something with Bitcoin. But with all this news coming out with crypto, there's always going to be the main issues. You have so many new people jumping in crypto every day. It is my strong suggestion, not advice at all, but if you are going to jump into crypto or anything with the markets, definitely start learning about what you're trading. Learn to chart. Even the most basic charting will help you succeed. If you don't know how to chart, that's priority number one, pretty much. News will always be important. There are a lot of traders that say news doesn't matter. I heavily disagree. I trade Forex every day, and the tiniest bit of news that comes out about inflation or something happening to the dollar or gold or silver and whatever is paired with that will suddenly go the other direction. So news is extremely important. Find all the news sources you can. Take quick glances at them. You don't have to read all day. Just take a quick glance, get the overview, move on with your life. From there, you're definitely going to want to find a community. Crypto Joe has a Discord. Vision Algo has a Discord. There are hundreds of Discords out there for crypto, Forex, stocks, whatever you're looking for. Find that community that works for you. Get advice, help, suggestions. Pick someone's brain on if you're wanting to learn more. That's exactly what I did with Crypto Joe. That's exactly what I did with Vision. I'm constantly wanting to learn something new. That's what you should be doing. Those are the 3 basic things. If you do that, then you will succeed in trading what you're wanting to trade. Is it going to be an overnight thing? No, it will not. It's going to take time. It's going to take money. Demo accounts are great, but there's only so much you can do on a demo account because when you're doing a fake account, you don't have that emotion automatically tied into it. You have to put a little bit of money in the market and get that emotion and get a handle on it. Because if you trade with your emotion, then that will lead you to a quick downfall. Do you have the rises and the great days? Yes, you do. But you have even bigger falls. How do I know this? Because I've done it. I've traded with emotion and I've traded without emotion. One is definitely better than the other because with one, if I'm in a losing trade, I cut the losses quick and I get back in when I see my chance and I will go at it and I will make that money back and possibly make even more. Whereas if I trade with emotion, then I will end up staying in the trade longer than I should and possibly even losing out or getting completely liquidated because I'm bound and determined that that stock will go the direction that I want it to go. And in reality, it's not. That's my pep talk for the day. Key update. I have my support on the hour around 33,800 and my resistance at approximately 36,400. That is on an hour time frame. I do like using the 15-minute to trade, and it's definitely riding along that support. And I also have my frame box just as a reference. That's my key range right there. That's my talk for the day. All news updates. If I find out anything else, I will keep y'all posted on the community page on our YouTube channel. If you do have questions, please let me know. I am Cash Money Ross in the Vision Algo Discord. And if you want me to cover anything, like I said before, I'd be happy to. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Come back for more updates. I will be doing these at least once a week. So as of right now, y'all have a great afternoon, and we'll chat with y'all later.